meron na naman tayong makakasama na bagong artist. And you know what? We've already started playing her song during our chorus combat. And now she's here with us. We have Clara Benin.
Hello, hi. Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you for joining us, no? No, super excited kasi, your name is somewhat, not so new in the industry. You've been here for a few years now, I must say, and we love your music, 'di ba? It's so chill, so you, but at the same time, you reinvent yourself some differently din naman, lalo na with your latest song na Small Town. But before we go into that, Clara, we wanna get to know you a little bit more. Kaya nga ito, may tanong ako sa'yo. Are you an animal lover by any chance? Do you like animals?
Yes,
'Di
I love
ba?
animals.
Yes. Vibe check, girl. So with that, I ask you, if Clara Benin were to be an animal, ano yung spirit animal mo kung meron man?
I feel like I'd be a cat. Kahit na sobrang dog person ako, pero feeling ko cat kasi they seem more chill and introverted, which is they just match my personality, feeling ko.
So talagang, mas swak lang yung personality mo with the cats.
Yeah.
That's I can imagine that actually, I can imagine that kasi dogs are a bit more, extroverted talaga, eh, 'no? Kasi kailangan nila
Yeah.
ng tao, gano'n. While cats are more independent na, "Chill lang, sige diyan ka lang, enjoy." And then 'pag gusto mo na ng time, lalapit ka and then, "Okey, tama na, I'll retreat
Yeah.
out to my, you know, small area here." So, okay, noted, noted. Eto naman, so you've written a few songs already, 'no? Hindi lang few, but you've written a good range of, range of songs. Now, for someone na hindi ka pa kilala, 'di ba? Among all your songs, meron ka bang isang favorite na if you were to be introduced to a new person who would be listening to your song, ano yung ire-recommend mong song that would represent Clara Benin as an artist?
That's a really interesting question. I think I would go with my song called I Rose Up Slowly.
Oh,
Uh,
why?
because well, it's a song about healing and how healing is different for everyone, and it takes time to like fully heal, and it's also a reminder for me to take care of myself, be kinder to myself when I'm in that process of healing. So, yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one actually. Parang, it's I like how you went there when it comes to kasi you don't know where people are coming from, 'di ba? Which stage in
Mhm.
life they are, and everyone needs to heal at some given point in time. And this is a good one kasi it's also reminding you about
Mhm.
healing, to allow yourself to take that pause in that process. Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. So ngayon naman, you have this new song, Small Town. It's your new song. It's coming from a familiar place, we could say, 'di ba? But at the same time, parang may two sides of the song. Once the personal side and once the you got inspired from, different kumbaga paano ba? Different areas na nakuha mo na lang din, on your way to on your journey no in life. So, could you care to share more about the inspirations behind the song?
So I I lived in the province during like my early teen years. I spent my high school in the province. So and I remember that place being just so small that
Mm.
everyone goes to the same mall, the same coffee shops and
Lahat
like restaurants.
magkakakilala.
Yeah, everyone knows each other. You tend to bump into the same people every weekend because it's such a small town. And
Mm.
so I was inspired to write a song about that. And if you were to deal with like a breakup uh in that place, in that space, like being in a small town with with the same person that you used to have a relationship with, and you're just bound to bump into them, diba? So parang how do you deal with that? And
Yeah.
yeah, that's how I I wrote the song.
Nice. But I also read na sinabi mo rin that you were also inspired by yung mga, I don't know, pop culture in a sense of yung early
Mm.
2000s, the coming of age stories. I can imagine, na itong song na to would be like an OST for a movie of the sort. 'Di ba? So parang, oo nga naman. I can put two and two together. And then this song you didn't write on your own, 'di ba? You had
Mhm.
Gaba with you, and it was also, I mean, Gaba Santiago, and then it was produced by Sam. Tama ba? Sam from,
Yes.
or tama ba? Sam Marquez and Tim
And Tim
Marquez, One Click
Marquez.
Straight. Yeah,
Yes, the
okay.
brothers. Yeah.
So how was that? How was the experience of the collaboration?
So first time namin ni Gaba mag-write ng song together, and it was such a fun experience because it was something new for the both of us to like collaborate in, and just getting to conceptualize the lyrics and coming up with a storyline, finding the right melody for the song. It was really fun, and also having Sam and Tim produce this song
Yeah.
was perfect. Like I love working with them, and I look up to them as artists. Like One Click Straight is like one of my current favorite bands right
They
now,
are. They
and
are really good, 'di ba? Like, their
yeah,
songs are really
amazing.
nice. No, but that's
Mm-hmm.
good kasi siyempre you're a singer-songwriter, 'di ba? Sometimes you get in the zone and in your own headspace. It's hard
Mm-hmm.
bringing people in during that process. So that's why I
Yes,
was so curious.
exactly.
Parang, do you find it easier to work on your own, or okay din sa'yo tong opening up and having other people collaborate with you?
Honestly, mas comfortable ako working by myself. But since I mean this is Gaba, Sam, and Tim, I look up to them and I
Yeah.
super trust them. So I think it's really important for me to work with people I really trust, and I get to be really open with them. I get to tell them if I don't like something or if I want to change something. So yeah, it was fun naman. I'm looking forward to like collaborating with more artists this way in the future.
Nice. No, nakakatuwa din, eh, 'no, kasi at least you get to grow somehow, 'no, and
Yeah.
checklist that, okay, I
Mm.
collaborated with people, and I like how you said na you have the trust that you have with
Mm.
them, and I'm sure they have the same with you. Kasi I would imagine this is one of the most vulnerable times of the song, creation process and all that. Kasi ano pa eh, nasa simula pa lang siya eh, or early stages eh. At
Mhm.
medyo sensitive pa tayo dun sa, lalo na pag you're passionate about, hindi, this is the story eh. Ito siya dapat, this is what it represents. So, it's nice that you get to have these people, to help brainstorm with you and collaborate with you. And with that, siyempre, dito sa show ko, meron tayong tinatawag na popcorn react. And I rate the latest songs, the latest films that are out there. And since I have you here with me, hindi ko naman hahayaan na aalis ka without rating your own song. Small Town. So 10 being the highest, what would Clara Benin rate her song?
Siyempre 10. I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Because why not, di ba?
Yeah, why not?
So why naman 10? No? Why would you, how would you back it up with a 10?
Ooh. Um, well, first of all, I'm super biased. uh, I think because I'm just really proud of this song. And I remember even during the process of writing it, I was already looking forward to releasing it and having other people hear it. So yeah, I'm really proud of it. 10 out of 10.
And but that's good, 'di ba? If you're getting kilig from your own song, 'di ba yun yung gusto mong i-push to other people na hopefully they also feel the same way with the song.
Yes.
And I'm sure a lot of our listeners do feel the same way kasi when I played it here as well, may mga tao din naman nagsabi, "Uy, I like that song. Who's that singer?" Parang, okay,
Aw.
that's fair." Alam mo yun, people did respond. So, I like it kasi totoo naman eh, 'di ba? It's like that push for you. And I like that you're honest with the, syempre bias ka, kanta mo to, you you worked hard on this one. So ngayon naman, I know that this is like the first single before you released your studio album after how many years?
Yes.
So yan ba, is that what's next for Clara Benin, or what are your future projects that we can look forward to?
Yes, I am releasing an album this year. After eight years na ata since I released
Eh,
my first album. So this is gonna be my sophomore album, and hopefully I'll be able to go around the Philippines to tour and maybe around Asia, and even visit you guys there in Dubai. I'd love to do
why
all those
not, diba?
things.
We'd love to
Yeah.
have you here.
Tag 91.1 Pinoy talaga!